opening up the weekly Mayhem show, out first, it is FTN Colm making his way to the ring. Now, this is a qualifying match for our next pay-per-view, which is going to be the War is Hell pay-per-view. And the winner of this match is going to qualify for the big War Games match that is going to feature prominently in that pay-per-view. An opportunity for a title on the line in that match. So very, very important. You are going to see our RLWF wrestlers fighting hard to ensure that they earn a spot, including this man right here, FTN Colm, representing The Cure.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Looking confident, looking ready. Of course, the participants chosen at random by the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny before the stream. And his opponents, former All-Star champion, the one, the only, Moz of Oz, making his way to the ring with the killer in tow. We are going to have to see if Colm, how he's going to fare against a wily veteran like a Moz of Oz. Of course, Moz, a submission specialist, going to be looking to make the youngster tap. A lot on the line. Listen, you know that Moz would love an opportunity for a title shot at the pay-per-view. Roman Reigns, welcome in. I'm just going to assume that's the actual Roman Reigns, even though the name is spelled differently, and just we'll move on from there. That's fine. Well, glad to have you in. Glad to have you watching a real wrestling promotion here. Moz of Oz with the slam. Going to work on Colm early here. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. If this is your first time here or first time watching, 5,000 channel points will get you your own RLWF Superstar. Betting a great way to get those channel points up. Also a great way to lose them if you're terrible at picking matches. But life is about risk, people. Colm locking in an armbar on the submission specialist. Bold move and feeling pretty good about it too. Belly-to-belly suplex. Goes for the early pin, and that's not going to work. And speaking of new RLWF superstars, we have another. We are on a hot streak, ladies and gentlemen. We have another debut tonight of a brand new RLWF superstar. We are swimming in rookie talent this year. Season 2 looking to be the biggest and the best so far in the RLWF. Nice reversal there by Colm. And a belly-to-belly suplex of his own. They lock up Moz, bringing him over to the ropes. Into the ropes, and a nice hip toss by Moz. They both roll out. How nice does it feel, Jocko, to have all these new rookies, new wrestlers announced, and knowing you don't have to do a goddamn thing? You can just sit back and not worry about it. Must be a nice break for you.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. And now there's an opening.
Colm gets out of the way of that leg drop, and then a sharp, quick drop kick. And now working that arm. Colm targeting that arm. Wondering if he's going to try again for a submission at some point. Up and over, nice suplex. Oh, and another German suplex. And Colm having a nice little run here against Moz. And again, getting into it with the crowd. Not sure if distractions are what he should be having right now. Only got the 1 count there and barely that. Has him up and once again working on that arm. Obviously, Colm came into this match with a strategy. We're going to see if it's going to pay off. And the reversal by Moz. And now Moz returning the favor, trying to work on the arm, but there's a nice counter by Colm. Counter after counter, both of these two going at it. Irish whip into the ropes, and Colm with the back body drop. Moz, the nice little takedown. Knee drop to the back of the head, and Moz giving the youngster an earful. I'm pretty sure he didn't say good day, mate. Let me just put it that way.
So hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
And Moz has him up. And boom! Right into the barricade. Colm sent back into the ring. And here we go. Crocodile death roll locked in. Is he going to make the youngster tap? If anyone can do it, it is Moz. We have seen a lot of wrestlers succumb to that move, but Colm finds a way to get himself out of it, but comes out swinging. Body slam. And Colm now with a submission hold of his own, but a little too close to the ropes. Colm still feeling pretty good about locking one in on the master. Moz sends him into the corner, and a knife edge chop. Moz with a nice combination into the DDT. The crowd going wild. Moz, of course, one of the biggest fan favorites in the RLWF. And boom. Side slam by Moz. He's going for the pin. Is that going to be enough to do it? It is. It is, and your winner, Moz of Oz. Boos from Jocko in the chat for the defeat of his fellow member of The Cure, but listen. Rando Lando giveth, and Rando Lando taketh away. That's just the way of the world. And the crowd goes wild. They're excited because they know who they're going to see next.
Exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here. This was a message from him to the entire
Here he comes. It's Killer. I think this is the first time that our new female referee has seen Killer, and much like the other referees, wanting no part of him, and who could blame her? A big victory for Moz of Oz, who we are going to see at the pay-per-view in War Games. All right, tag team action coming up. Out first, one of the newest tag teams here in the RLWF, this time led by their manager. for this match at least. THP. Colm and Jocko in action tonight. Again, we just saw Colm in a match against Moz of Oz, so he is coming in a little beaten, a little bruised, a little defeated, a little gassed. We are going to see if that's going to impact the match in any way. But there you go, your all-star champion and your front of the line case holder, THP. And the Cure already making waves in the RLWF. And Jocko and Colm looking to notch up a win tonight, but they are going to have to face the Anarchists.
546 pounds, the Anarchists.
Gabriel Reed and Payne Chase making their way to the ring. Again, the Cure, a new tag team, so this will be the first time that these teams have faced each other. The Anarchists, of course, a longtime team here in the RLWF, a great tag team. Will be a very tough challenge for the Cure. And looks like we are about ready to go. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Listen, you are not alone. You are not alone, Jocko. The Eat the Rich Anarchist shirts are flying off the shelves at www.rlwf.com/merch. Not a real website. Oof, one-handed choke slam by Payne Chase, and then the crisp tag to Gabriel Reed in against FTN Colm. Colm has changed his ring gear for this match, maybe hoping for a little better luck, but oof. Backpack Stunner says, nope, not better luck so far.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has.
Reed has him up and down in a hurry. Big power slam. And another crisp tag to Payne Chase, what you'd like to see. But not if you're Colm, because he's getting his butt handed to him again. Not his night so far. Huge clothesline sends him to the mat. Going for the quick pin, I don't think that's going to get Colm.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Payne Chase having a few words for Colm there. And front face lock into a giant swing. And Colm is in need of a tag. Payne Chase, another crisp tag here to Gabriel Reed. Some great tag team strategy here on the part of the Anarchists. Colm has Gabriel against the ropes, though.
Continuing to attack the neck.
And choking Gabriel across the top rope. Jeremiah, welcome in. This is only the second match. We did go through the details of the next pay-per-view. I will go over them later again in the stream, so don't worry. Outside the ring now, and oh! Neck breaker. Poke showing incredible resolve there to not turn around and take a swing at Gabriel Reed. Oh, this is Colm's alternate attire. Colm has two sets. He's able to fend off the attack. And taking his time on this suplex. I'm not sure what the count is out. I'm not sure whether he should be taking quite this much time for it, but they're at a 7 count.
And that definitely made solid impact.
An 8 count. Gabriel Reed getting back in. Are we going to see another count out?
Tags him in.
10. There you go. The Anarchists with the win by count out again. Hats off to the incredible programmers over at 2K Games. My tweaks apparently not working. So back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board on that one. But listen, a win is a win.
Here are your winners.
And the Anarchists have defeated the Cure to pick up a big win in the tag team division. It was a short shift, Jocko. A short shift. All right, back to singles competition, this time in the women's division. And out first, there she is, representing Slaughterhouse. It is the Butcher in a no-holds-barred match. Again, there is a legal stipulation that no-holds-barred does not include the use of the chainsaw. That has been specifically excluded. It is the Butcher rule. Believe me, she lobbied hard to be allowed to use the chainsaw in a no-holds-barred match. That was a very swift no from the legal team here at the RLWF, thankfully. One of the few smart decisions they have made. But still, chainsaw or not, a formidable opponent. Again, a member of the Slaughterhouse, Hannibal Armstrong, of course, being incarcerated on non-match days. Not here at the ring with her. Exactly, that's the fear, Jeremiah. And the Butcher's opponent,
From Sydney, Australia,
Bailey Banner. Bailey Banner coming off that controversial draw, double countout against the champ Marcella DeRossi last week. You can bet that's not the last time these two are going to lock up. They're going to have to settle that score one way or another. But tonight, up against the Butcher, a formidable challenge in her own right. But if anyone is up for it, it is that woman right there, Bailey Banner, blowing the kisses. The fans loving her. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Again, a no-holds-barred match. Keep that in mind. Might be a little bit tilting in the favor of someone like the Butcher, but we shall see. The Butcher, of course, comes out full aggression, to the shock of absolutely no one. Combo after combo, and now has her up and over for the suplex. And stomping away now. And the Butcher with the disrespectful taunt. Another nice suplex by the Butcher.
Thunderous club comes down, very effective. Firm control. Boom! And I bet she thinks she has it.
Hooks the leg. Is that going to be it already? I can't imagine. It is not. Kick out at 2, but Bailey Banner is going to have to get something going soon. This match has been all Butcher thus far. Drops the leg. And one more. I mean, it's just been absolutely non-stop. Bailey trying to get something going here. Sends the Butcher into the corner. And decides to get maybe a little bit of an equalizer from under the ring. Comes back in with a baseball bat. Look out. Oh! Bailey Banner clocks her in the head with the baseball bat, going for the pin already. Only got the 1 count. Bailey's got that baseball bat again as the Butcher in the corner. Oh, you can hear that just popping off the top of her skull. Bailey Banner. Listen, baseball surprisingly popular in Australia, so probably not the first time that Bailey Banner has been on either end of a baseball bat. She is eating a few shots of her own there. Compliments of the Butcher. And now the Butcher just pummeling Bayley in the corner. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Is she going to get up from all those baseball bat shots? She is. Somehow gets that shoulder up the Butcher. Furious. Has the baseball bat and goes to work again. Bringing it down on the small of the back of Bayley Banner. Bayley finally dodges out of the way. And hits her with that front drop kick. And Bayley Banner. They lock up. Butcher comes out on top. And the Butcher trying to roll her over for the submission hold. Locks in that Boston Crab. And now it is a test of wills. How much can Bayley Banner endure? Jeremiah's spiritual sense saying the Butcher. Hard to bet against it. But Bayley Banner manages to power her way out of that somehow, but still in a heap of trouble. The Butcher very much in control of the match right now. Irish whip into the ropes. Ducked down by the Butcher, and no effect from either. Big double axe handle sends the Butcher into the corner. Bayley Banner not quite done with the baseball bat yet. Another Irish whip by the Butcher, this time into a drop kick. An absolutely brutal match thus far. And once again, the Butcher wants to make Bayley Banner tap. Cinched in. There is no way she's getting out of this. There's no way. I will be absolutely shocked. Bayley Banner. Look how far back the Butcher is leaning here. But Bayley Banner refuses to tap and manages to push her way out. How is that possible? The resilience of this youngster on display. Irish whip into the ropes. Bayley ducks down, leapfrog, and arm drag. Beautifully executed. The Butcher rolls out as Bayley grabs the baseball bat. Bayley heads out after her. And the Butcher attacks. Hurls her into the barricade. Again, no countouts here. It is a no-holds-barred match. Bayley just misses the ring post. And the Butcher has her by the throat and tosses her like a rag doll. But misses on the leg drop. Bayley staggers to her feet. And sends her hard into the steps. Stomping on her. Crowd going wild. They would love to see a nice come-from-behind victory by Bayley Banner, but the Butcher continues the attack. And the Butcher walking it off a little bit, and then boom, hard into the barricade. And now being tossed all around the ringside there. No countouts here, Jeremiah. It is a no-holds-barred match. Thankfully. German suplex, her head just barely missing the corner of the steel steps. That could have been a potentially life-threatening injury there. But the Butcher absolutely taking her time with this attack. Maybe a little too much time, giving Bayley a chance here. Once again, sent hard into the steps. But the Butcher with another reversal. Bayley reverses. Bayley hard into the steps. I mean, Bayley Banner has taken an incredible beating thus far in this match. But still trying to keep herself in somehow. The Butcher walking it off a little bit. Another disrespectful taunt to her opponent. Just trying to take a rest and gather herself.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess
and tossed again to the concrete. Hurled into the barricade again. The Butcher taking sadistic joy in this beatdown. But Bailey Banner, no quit in her. Thez press. Good job by the staff there to keep the light as they're getting on the ramp. Bailey Banner with the crowd behind her. A huge combination into a giant roundhouse kick to the side of the head. And Bailey Banner on pure adrenaline at this point. They lock up. The Butcher sent back into the ring. Bailey taking her time joining her. Has her up and boom! That could very well be it. Oh. Got the shoulders up, but setting her up again. She survived the end cycle. Will she survive this? Oh, the Butcher with the reversal. Oh! And a kick of her own straight to the face. And now one more time trying to roll her over. If she gets her over, that could very well be curtains for Bailey Banner once again for the third time in this match. Cinched in and finally, Bailey Banner concedes and the Butcher is your winner. But again, guts on display by the young Australian in this match. Took a licking and kept on ticking, but in the end, the Butcher got her to tap. But an absolutely brutal fight. Liberal use of the baseball bat. And there you go. There's the win by the Butcher. There's the chainsaw. Finally allowed to use it. Thankfully, Bailey Banner at a safe distance. A big win for the Butcher over Bailey Banner.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Triple threat match, and coming out first,
The following contest.
one of the newest members of the RLWF, but he has been impressive.
Making his way to the ring.
Impressive thus far. It is Vam Heifer.
15 pounds. The Viking.
Jeremiah, I think the only problem with that idea now at this point is that we have so many new people joining, including a debut match coming up after this one. So stay tuned for that. I'm wary to bring in more. I'm already having a hard time trying to figure out how I'm going to fit everybody in every week. I may have to, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to add a third show. I might have to maybe add, go from 8 matches to 9 matches or something to try and squeeze in. We have so much talent here at the RLWF, I can't fit them all into 2 shows. It's too much. The next participant in this triple threat match, Elijah George.
Elijah George.
Would you believe the audacity of this superstar? There's a reason they're not well liked by the WWE Universe or their peers. This is pro wrestling.
Elijah George making his way to the ring.
Priorities totally in line, if you ask me.
It is indeed Jeremiah, and let me tell you, looks impressive. Looks impressive. I had a look at the rookie who's coming up next, making his debut, and looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We'll have to see how he does in the ring. Elijah George, no question about how he does in the ring. I mean, except when it's a title match. But other than that, a great superstar. One day he will get a belt. I guarantee you this. Someday Elijah George's time will come.
I've been looking forward to this one.
And the third participant in this match,
And from small
another
USA,
newcomer to the RLWF.
Mr. C.
This is an individual
Looking to cleanse the RLWF
protecting. You won't find them wasting time
of the dirt and the grime.
flimsy allegiances.
It is Mr. Clean.
Or meeting up with friends for meals, or getting any presents during the holidays.
Mr. Clean looking to clean house here in this triple threat match. Made his debut last week, but looking to put up some more impressive results this time out.
A man who always
Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know
uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
who you think is going to win this match. Mr. Clean, despite the loss last week, looks confident, looks ready, looks calm and relaxed. We shall see. There's the bell. Vam Hyper going after Elijah George immediately. Probably not a bad idea. Nice combination. Mr. Clean sneaks up in behind, sends him out of the ring, and immediately goes after Elijah George.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Mr. Clean asserting his authority early. Vam Hyper pulls a chair out from underneath the ring. Oh, a dirty move against Mr. Clean. And now Mr. Clean bearing the brunt of the attacks from both of his opponents, DDT, and he's going to roll out of the ring. Elijah George. I don't know where that chair flew off to. I can hear it clanging around. I'd love dying to see where that chair is now. Mr. Clean taking his time getting back in the ring. Elijah George taking Vam Hyper apart. Sneaks up in behind. And Russian leg sweep. Hooks the leg. That seems unlikely. Only got the one count. Again, we can still hear that chair clanging around somewhere. I don't know if it's in the crowd now or what. Hyper sends Clean to the corner and then follows him. And look at this. What a move. Satellite DDT by Vam Hyper. Elijah George with the steel steps in the ring. That can't be good news. Oh! The big sidekick. Vam Hyper has to roll out to try and remember where he is. And Elijah George going immediately to town on Mr. Clean. Suplex.
He's taking some good hits.
The chair went to the upside down. Exactly. I don't know where that chair... It stopped clanging now, so I think it's finally settled down, wherever it is. Elijah tossed out of the ring by Vam Hyper. Another DDT on Mr. Clean. They're trying to crack that dome wide open.
Sure, he's popping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Elijah heading back in the ring as Vam turns his attention to the big man, but
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
everyone outside at ringside now, including the referee.
Big forearm.
A Falls Count Anywhere match. Nice military press slam by Elijah George. Mr. Clean on cleanup duty comes after him and now turns attention to Elijah. And Elijah making him regret it by dropping him face first off the apron.
Taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Elijah psyched up. Mr. Clean tosses Elijah head first into the ring post. Now going after Vam Hyper. The three men battling out here at ringside.
Moved at the right time.
And And now Mr. Clean sent into the ring post. Elijah turns his attentions to Vam Heifer, and boom! That could be it. Hooks the leg. Mr. Clean getting to his feet. 2, and a... Vam Heifer got that shoulder up somehow. And once again into the ring post. Mr. Clean says, no, 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 sir. Mr. Clean with some words to Elijah. Elijah sends him into the barricade. And oh! Rolls over. Vam get a kendo stick, but abandons it to break up the tag. Or sorry, break up the pin, rather. DDT by Elijah George. And Mr. Clean sends him into the referee. Referee looks shaken, but okay. And oh, Mr. Clean back first into the announcer's table. Or sorry, Elijah George. Mr. Clean, oh, tried for something, but Vam Heifer with a timely reversal. And now Vam Heifer is going to send Mr. Clean for a spin. And Vam Heifer looking impressive so far. Drops him face first into the concrete. He's got the kendo stick now. Going to work on Elijah George. Mr. Clean having a little rest on the outside here. Sneaks up in behind. They lock up. Mr. Clean sent into the ring. Vam Heifer with a few words for him. Back into the ring. Mr. Clean tries to grab the steel steps, but Vam Heifer stops him. Elijah George has a kendo stick now. Irish whip into the ropes. And, oh, Mr. Clean cuts the legs out from underneath Elijah George. Rolls out of the ring after a suplex DDT by Vam Heifer on Elijah George. Hooks the leg. No one's going to stop him. Is that going to be enough? It is. Vam Heifer collapses exhausted to the mat, and who could blame him? But a big, big victory for the youngster. A great match by all three superstars, but there's the DDT that finally did it. Again, Elijah George tossed headfirst into the ring post at least twice this match, so not shocking that that would be enough to put him away. Vam Heifer, another big, big win for the youngster. Great victory. All right, back to singles action. We are going to see a debut. Making his first appearance here in the RLWF. The Peruvian Cobra himself, Colombo.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people.
Again, we have had a plethora of new superstars making their way to the RLWF. This is yet another from Lima, Peru, Colombo.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
But listen, winning your first match, no easy feat in the RLWF. You never know who you're going to have as your competition. No easy draws here. And Colombo certainly didn't draw well this time, at least not for him, because he is going to be facing off against the Torch of the People himself, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. That is a rough introduction to the RLWF, but a win here against Jeremiah Colt would be incredibly impressive for the youngster.
What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high
No, the other Colombo. The other Colombo, Jocko. These guys don't... Listen, Jocko, they're not old. Listen. They don't know who Colombo is. Listen. If you want to know who Colombo is, here's what you do. Ask your dad. Ask your dad. He'll tell you. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Fans going crazy. As far as I can tell, Reverend Jocko, Colombo has 2 functioning eyes, so I think it may simply be coincidental. Yep, there you go. 1-2. I think we're good. And Colombo, look at the physique on Colombo. They lock up. Double underhook suplex to start off. Impressive. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. The rookie or the veteran? The crowd counting it off for the newcomer. And Colombo showing off that strength. Nice suplex.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Everyone to the outside of the ring. Colombo going right after Jeremiah. And what a combination. Crowd booing, of course. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, a huge fan favorite here in the RLWF. But Colombo looking impressive thus far in his debut. Has him up and fall away slam right to the concrete. For the love of God, please go back into the ring. I do not want to see another count out. They're at a 6 count. In the ring. Go in the ring. Throw him in the ring, Colombo. There we go. That's what we like to see. Referee holding Jeremiah Colt back while Colombo gets into the ring. Colombo takes advantage of it, though. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. And now again, the strength on display.
And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks.
But Cowboy Colt trying to get a comeback here, sends him to the apron. Takes a shot, and then a hot shot to the outside. He's going to follow him out there.
What's the plan here?
Count out watch is on. Jeremiah has him up. And neck breaker. Thought it was going to be a suplex.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
And the short DDT right onto the concrete. At a 4 count. Colombo eats a knee. And Jeremiah sends him back into the ring. And attacking the leg now.
Right to the knee, round and round. Nothing's gonna stop him.
Of Colombo.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Off the ropes. And drops the knee right on the forehead.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Irish whip into the ropes. And a beautiful arm drag by Jeremiah. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. Only got the 1 count. And Colombo taking a moment to himself. Jeremiah follows him out and then back in. Has him against the ropes. And taking a few shots to the back. Compliments of the Cowboy.
You can tell he's firing up.
And once again, Jeremiah targeting that leg.
Crush a hamstring.
They lock up. Colombo has him up. And oh, backbreaker and another. And then tosses him almost right into the referee. Referee had to duck out of the way there. And once again, Colombo with the huge sit-out powerbomb. Wow.
Thunderous impact.
Wow.
Showing him what a real alpha male looks like.
Just caught flush.
Knee to the face, and Colombo right back in this match. Combination after combination. Has him up again, and fall-away slam. Colombo setting him up now. This could be bad news. Has him up, and boom. Gory slam into the pin. But Jeremiah Cowboy Colt gets the shoulder up somehow. Dodges him here. Crowd going wild. Rallying for Cowboy Colt. But the reversal from Colombo. Drop kick. Jeremiah stands his ground. And now, uh-oh. Hangman's End. That might be it for the rookie. No, Colombo gets his shoulder up. Impressive. Impressive. Everybody out of the ring now. And Jeremiah with another leaping knee. Cowboy Colt fired up.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Sent right back into the ring. And Jeremiah off the ropes. Another knee drop.
So precise.
And locks him into the lasso's grip. Is he going to make the rookie tap?
Nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
He's holding on. He's fighting it.
Does just that.
And rolls Jeremiah off him. Somehow. Irish whip into the ropes. And boom, power slam. Colombo now with another combination. Stomping away on the cowboy boots of Jeremiah Colt. Colombo feeling pretty good about himself. A great back and forth contest between these two. Listen, give the rookie some credit. He's faring much better against Jeremiah than he thought he might. Jeremiah up on the apron now. Colombo takes a shot, goes out to join him, and drops him back first onto that apron.
Absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Pounding away now.
Double axe handle smash. He's just getting thrown around out here. He's gonna have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Has him up again, and power slam into the concrete. Now into the steel steps. Again, they're going to have to be mindful of the count out here. Colombo absolutely pounding away on Jeremiah Colt. We have seen Jeremiah Colt take some pretty severe beatings and come back for the victory, though. So Colombo should not be feeling too optimistic just yet.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head.
At a 5 count now.
And he's adamantly in control. It's obvious to see how focused.
There's the hip toss reversal by Jeremiah.
This match could have been right there. Have to head back into the ring.
And Jeremiah sends him back into the ring, chases in after him. Forearm to the face.
The sound of this crowd is
And Cowboy Colt getting the crowd pumped up. But Colombo, once again, with the reversal, has him up. And boom! Oh, dropped him straight on his head. What a move. Hooks the leg. And the victory by the rookie. after an incredible seesaw match.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I mean, what a match. But that move right there dropped him straight on his head. Listen, the rookies have been on a hot streak, Jocko. We have seen some very impressive performances from the newcomers to the RLWF. And this is the latest of them, a huge victory for Colombo.
In the estimation of the WWE Universe.
Big things in the future for this man. All right, the announcer in the ring.
Contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Championship.
Twitch Championship up for grabs. The announcer teleports out of the ring, and the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has given an incredible opportunity to newcomer William the Hammer Styles. Only just made his debut, and already he has been given an opportunity to win the Twitch Championship. William Styles making his way to the ring. What a coup it would be for this youngster this early in his career to come away with a championship belt. William Styles has been impressive in his very short career thus far. We will see if he has what it takes to defeat the current Twitch champion, the greatest Twitch champion thus far in RLWF history. It is Sharknado. Sharknado with that Twitch championship belt, his second time. His second time. He's a two-time winner of the Twitch championship. He has already defended that belt twice.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
Is he going to defend the belt for an unprecedented, a historical third title defense? Only time will tell. Listen, Sharknado. I mean, I'm hoping we see more of Sharknado. We haven't seen Sharknado in a little bit, but Sharknado has been there from the jump from the NormCantShoot channel. So it is only fitting that he has seen the level of success he has here in the RLWF as well. That's what's up for grabs. The beautiful Twitch Championship, brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel.
Introducing the challenger from Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, William the Hammer Styles.
William the Hammer Styles.
And his opponent from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in at 272 pounds.
And Sharknado.
The Internet Champion, the Tornado.
Sharknado, listen, let me tell you, taking on all challengers, including his own tag team partner, Moz of Oz, and still coming out on top. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know, or have I already started the prediction? Never mind, I already started the prediction. I'm just dumb. To the surprise of no one.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. You got your name in the history.
There is the Jawbreaker. Nice reversal by the Hammer. And a beautiful suplex. The Hammer, a suplex specialist. So watch for more than his fair share of suplex action in the ring.
He's got the answer for that one. Oh, man, he has...
Sharknado says, bring it on, kid, bring it on.
Turning the tables. Being carried around.
And Sharknado slams him into the turnbuckle and then tosses him onto the logo.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in
Combination by Sharknado. Sends Styles into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Has him up top. What has Sharknado got planned for William Styles? Look out. He is going to
Could be catastrophic.
superplex him right to the center of the ring. Styles struggles to the ropes. Crowd chanting, this is awesome already, and they are not wrong. Shark missed on the spinning elbow off that Irish whip. And, oh, nice counter there by Styles, shifting his weight on Shark, but Shark with the throat punch. And now the neck breaker. Sharknado looking confident, but Styles with a nice back suplex. He's going to roll out of the ring, as is Shark. Stare down from across the ring. Finally, they come over to the side to meet, and boom! Spinning side slam by Sharknado. Styles tosses him into the ring. Gets appeals to the crowd for cheers. I mean, which they are, because that means there's no countouts. Sharknado does the exact same thing. Oh, the diving tackle. And hooks the leg. Surely that's not going to be enough. It is not. I would not worry Jeremiah Colt. One loss in a career of Jeremiah Colt is a very minor bump in the road. Even the great ones lose now and then. And Styles now trying to turn things around for himself in this match.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
And boom! Again, another great German suplex. Irish whip into the ropes, and boom! Styles with the knee to the midsection. Sharknado trying to come back now. Has him up for a suplex of his own, nicely executed. And the running clothesline, and another. Grabs him by the foot and sends him to the mat. Sharknado in an absolute frenzy right now. Has him up, and there's the airplane spin. When Sharknado starts spinning, Sharknado starts winning. Could be the beginning of the end for William Styles here. I'm getting dizzy just watching these two. Even Shark's a little dizzy on that one. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is your winner, Sharknado, with a history-making third straight title defense for the Twitch Championship. I mean, listen, the man has to defend it every 2 weeks, and I'm starting to wonder if anyone's going to be able to take it off of him. But credit where credit is due to the Hammer. A fine match. A fine match. He acquitted himself well, but looks like nothing is going to stop the Sharknado train. and he is still your Twitch champion. All right, another one-on-one match coming out first. Oh, you know who that is. The luckiest man in the RLWF.
The following contest.
Gorilla Mondo.
Making his way to the ring from deep in the jungle, weighing in at
Gorilla Mondo won that big four-man cage match last week.
Big-time match on tap when the competition level is this high.
Former men's champion. I gotta remind everybody, when Gorilla Mondo comes out, former men's champion. Was RLWF champ for a good time, not a long time.
This match has
Gorilla Mondo.
He is an exciting competitor to watch.
With another great opportunity in a non-title match against the RLWF men's champion, the Beast of the Bayou, the Cajun King himself, Mason Marceau. There he is.
and his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, the men's champion, Mason Marceau.
Mason Marceau making his way to the ring. Mr. Clutch.
Hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar.
Whenever the chips are down, this is the man you want to bet on.
They want, and we'll see how you respond then.
Listen, the fans cheering. He has been men's champion for a while now. And it doesn't look like anybody is able to take that belt off him. He has proven that he could be beaten in non-title matches. But when that belt is on the line, he turns it into another gear and comes out victorious. And that is why he is arguably the greatest RLWF men's champion to date. Let's get to the match. This, of course, a non-title match, so Gorilla Mondo may win. He has beaten Mason Marceau before in non-title matches.
And here's a superstar who clearly has no shortage of courage. Well, the line between bravery and stupidity is a very
But Mason,
and there's a strong
starting out with a kick to the head.
by stepping up to the champ.
Let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Listen, I 100% agree with you, Jeremiah. Prince Yube has already beaten Mason Marceau in a non-title match, so I think he's beaten him twice now. So I would not be shocked to see a title match between Mason Marceau and Prince Yube at some point in the future. But tonight, his opponent, Gorilla Mondo. Again, Prince Yube has been very vocal about the fact that he has earned a title match against Mason Marceau.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
I figure it is only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Mason Marceau doing pretty well for himself here so far. Forearm shot to the face there against Gorilla. No problem, Jeremiah. Marceau has him up, and oh! Devastating move. That'll knock the wind right out of you.
Was ready for that.
But Gorilla with the pump handle driver. Oh my God. The neck breaker, rather. And the senton off the ropes, and Gorilla Mondo running around the ring. Mason Marceau hooks the leg, but it's a rope break. A great match so far. Gorilla sent into the turnbuckle. And oh no, we've seen this before. Shkabam! Shotgun drop kick into the corner. Is that going to be enough?
He beats the count. Just the slightest bit of hesitation.
Between that and the lung blower earlier, Gorilla is probably gasping for air. And now from the top rope with the moonsault, that might be enough. And Mason Marceau making a statement against Gorilla Mondo in an absolute squash match. Look at the highlights again. Came in with a strategy, I think, to literally take his breath away. And your winner, Mason Marceau. That is the dominant Cajun King that we are used to seeing. A great match for the champ.
This was as one-sided as it gets.
The fans love to see it. And Gorilla Mondo's luck ran out tonight, that's for sure. Big victory for the champ. But how long is he going to be able to duck Prince Youve? Here we go, the Gate Crashers versus Malice. High fives all around, good vibes. Good vibes from the Gate Crashers, but these two teams have been locked into a rivalry for some time now. And the Gate Crashers, I guess, trying to put a more positive spin on it. Coming into this match to see if that is going to be a change of luck for them. Zinda taking a cheap shot at Jesse Scott there. A non-title match here again. And springboard punch to the face out of the corner by Nikita Nightmare. Great move. Doing great, Styles. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in. And here we go. Nikita launching Zinda into Jesse Scott. And Jesse Scott in a heap of trouble right now. Let's just start the prediction. Sorry, I forgot to do so. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Malice, of course, arguably the best team in RLWF history, have had an impressive run as champions as well. Jesse tags in Rachel Warren, and Zinda with the shoulder tackle, and tags in Nikita Nightmare. That's me like 99% of the time, Jeremiah. The focus it takes me to do these streams, you would not even believe. Irish whip off the ropes. To no avail. Nikita now has Rachel against the ropes and takes a few shots to the back there. And again, a little disrespect by Malice. No shock to anyone. And a crisp tag to Zinda. Again, great tag team strategy by Malice. Zinda knocked to the mat by an elbow to the face. Rachel Warren has a few words for Zinda before Jesse Scott comes in. Of course, Jesse Scott and Zinda had a couple of single matches that kind of started off this rivalry between the teams. So this is personal. Huge chop. Hooks the leg right in front of Rachel Warren. That's not going to fly. All four participants in the ring now. Nikita Nightmare getting counted out by the referee, so she heads back to her corner. Zinda, meanwhile, with the huge wrist lock on Jesse Scott, now has her by the neck, and boom! Two-handed choke slam. Yeah, we could probably do a dark match or two. Mr. Clean in the chat. Good to see you, sir.
Tossed into the corner.
You had a match earlier. Mr. Clean already made an appearance tonight.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent
Jesse
to
Scott
one-handed. Face first.
sends Zinda headfirst into the turnbuckle.
Oh, solid form. Looking bad for her.
Forearm shot. Zinda in a bad part of town from her perspective. Alley-oop powerbomb by Jesse Scott, and now a little posing for the crowd, but she does not see Zinda in behind her, going for the hot tag, and now Nikita Nightmare tagged into the match.
She left herself open.
And the DDT. Zinda goes for the pin immediately. I can't imagine that's going to work.
She breaks the count quick. So resilient.
No problem, Mr. Clean, no problem. As always, for everyone watching, all the streams are available on Twitch for a little while after we do them, and we put them all up on YouTube, so this will be up on YouTube shortly.
There they go.
Jesse Scott sent out of the ring.
She's sent to the
Nikita
outside.
Nightmare sent out of the ring. Rachel Warren goes out after her. And Nikita Nightmare. The announcing team
Something of a
sent scrambling. Oh, Nikita Nightmare
a drive to prove it really has the
driven into the announcer's desk.
Bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Has Rachel up, and then, oh, huge spine buster. There's a 6 count. If we see another double countdown, I'm going to lose it.
Call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
Manages
Exactly,
to keep
Mr.
the
Clean.
back in the ring.
All the Mr. Clean freaks.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Hooks the leg.
She still fights.
Only got the 1 count. Not even close. Not even close.
Oh, look at these kicks. Well
And Nikita
placed.
Nightmare
Strikes.
pummeling Rachel Warren with kicks now. And Rachel Warren down for the count.
Tagging her partner in.
In comes Zinda to play cleanup here. Scrapes her off the mat and then sends her right back down to it. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. That might be enough. It is not. Wow, what great perseverance by Rachel Warren. But Zinda still feeling pretty confident here. Rachel Warren trying to erode that confidence with a nice suplex. Hooks the leg. That's no way that's going to do it against Zinda.
She fights it off. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Gets the tag.
And a beautiful move by Jesse Scott. Mr. Clean, listen, it's worth picking up. It's full of frustrating annoyances. You know, the game drives me absolutely mental, but I love it. So, be prepared for a roller coaster if you purchase the game. That's all I gotta say.
She's taking a beating here.
Jesse Scott tagging Rachel Warren back into the match.
Wind up with a few battle scars.
They lock up. Zinda has her up.
Look at this.
And fall away slam into the corner. Levels her with the clothesline before tagging in Nikita Nightmare, but Rachel Warren rolls out of the ring. She's surrounded by Malice now, a bad place to be. Rachel Warren trying to fight back, the referee trying to get some kind of semblance of order there, and a kick to the face by Rachel Warren. I mostly just do the RLWF stuff with it, but I've played through a bunch of the showcase. I used to do My Rise. I haven't really tried the My Rise this year yet. To be honest, it's a time issue. And there's other games that I play as well, just personally. So I do play it off stream for sure. but most of my WWE 2K23 time is spent on RLWF related stuff. You're not wrong, Jeremiah. Some of my best shorts have come from this game's insane glitches. That is true. Zinda now has Rachel Warren against the ropes. And a few shots to the back for her trouble. Right now, I'm kind of... Oh, hang on. Hooks the leg. And Jessie Scott in there to save her partner. Nikita Nightmare is going top rope. She is not the legal person in the ring. The referee warns her off. The one game I'm thinking about getting, it just came out today, was Age of Wonders 4. I have Age of Wonders 3, and I'm terrible at it. I mean, just awful. So I stopped playing it, but I might make the same mistake twice and get Age of Wonders 4. It looks pretty good. But I play a lot of Civ. I play a lot of Crusader Kings 3. State of Decay 2. Rising Star 2, of course. Where I got my start in my Twitch career, such as it is. A little bit of Rust, too. Rachel Warren now going to town on Zinda outside of the ring. Zinda coming back. They're going to have to be mindful again of the count out here. They're at a 6 count. Rachel Warren tosses Zinda into the barricade. Again, the bad tempers and long history between these two teams boiling over here as Rachel Warren drop kicks Nikita Nightmare. And we might see a count out of the champs here. And we do. Zinda unable to recover in time. And the Gatecrashers pick up a non-title victory against Malice. Well, let me tell you, if the Gatecrashers had any thoughts of ending the rivalry between the two, taking a loss to the Gatecrashers is certainly going to put Malice on tilt, to say the least. But a huge victory by the Gatecrashers. Crowd going wild. And again, listen, Gatecrashers, former tag team champions themselves, they would love to get a title shot against Malice. They were part of that 6-person tornado tag match against Malice at the front of the line pay-per-view, but Malice still came out victorious. They'd love a shot 2-on-2. We shall see.